Morning. Up early and hiking again this morning. I accidentally misread the clock. What I thought said 4:30, aka time to get up, was actually 3:30, aka early. But got up anyway. By the time I had realised my mistake, I'd already eaten breakfast and was starting the day, so I'm not upset. It's a town day today. Got 20 miles to an interstate 5, and then somehow I have to find my way, I think about 10 or 12 miles up the interstate to Mt Shasta town. Not quite sure how that's going to work yet. There's apparently a guy whose number's in gut hooks who gives rides, so I don't usually like to rely on those, but hitching on an interstate is not only super tough, but it's also illegal as well. So I did try and message him. What's having a go on here? If it's good. I did try and message him last night from the inReach, however, I mistyped the number and messaged some other poor person who was at least kind enough to get back to me and say, hey dude, you got the wrong number. So not only did I have the wrong number, but that person didn't offer me a ride either, which would have been really cool, would have been hilarious if they did. So yeah, apparently I'm sucking at numbers lately. I guess I don't look at them that often. Got a 2,000 foot climb I'm just starting today. I'm feeling pretty good, despite the fact I did 32 miles yesterday, or 31.9, but screw it, I'm rounding up. Thought I might be quite sore or sluggish or something, but no, it's all good, which takes you to about 4 days in a row. I've been pretty much hiking, basically pain and discomfort free, which is an awesome change. The 15 odd miles of Poison Oak turned out to be almost nothing. So, I mean, there was a ton of Poison Oak on the sides of the trail, but it was super easy to avoid. It wasn't on the trail at all. There were sections that it looks like it had been on the trail, but it looks like it's been cleared. So that ended up being nothing to worry about as well. So all in all, things are going pretty well. This stretch is quite cool this morning, so I'm definitely glad I'm doing this climb while it's cooler, and I'm hoping to be into Shasta for lunch, or a slightly late lunch maybe, but that's the plan. For now, this hill is unfortunately steeper than I had planned, so I'm going to go back to trying not to pass out from lack of oxygen. Well, I must have jinxed it before when I said I was walking without issue or pain-free or without discomfort, and whatever I said, I must have jinxed it. It's always the way. I should have known better. There's one thing out here, and you're just hiking all day, every day, is there's always something. There's always something wrong. It's never perfect. There's always something going on. And because I made it seem like there wasn't, the old trail gods decided to show me. So my pack just broke. Same flexi strap bit that I had an issue with back in the Sierra, where Z-Packs sent me the replacement part. Unfortunately, the area where that replacement part connects onto is the part that snapped off the pack now. So on one side of the pack, I've lost the arc where the frame is, and that gives me the space between my back and the pack, which puts a bit of airflow through there, and also gives the frame of the pack its rigidity. So yeah, that let go. Luckily, being 6 miles out of town now, I'll be able to fire off an email this morning, and hopefully they come good on their offer of a new pack that they made back a couple of months ago. They said the offer the new pack would stand for the hike, so hopefully they come good on that and I can have the new pack sent to Ashland and it can accompany me for the rest of the trail, because yeah, this one's, I mean, I'll carry it if I have to, but it's not quite, it's for myself. And also, I now for some reason can feel a blister on my big toe, on my left foot, which is a new one. I haven't had that one before. I'm not sure if it's just the long downhill I've been on, or the fact that the socks I've been wearing, the 2 pairs of Darn Tough, that's the brand, 2 pairs of Darn Tough socks I've been alternating between every day for the whole trail, have almost no material left under my actual feet. So they have a lifetime warranty on them. So next time I come across a town with a gear store that swaps them out, I'll have to be sure to do that. I did actually ask about it in Truckee a while back, but they said the socks couldn't just be dirty, they had to have holes and things in them before they'd swap them. So that's going to be pretty close to where these are now. At the moment they don't have holes, but you can see through them. The material's so thin. So yeah, just when you think everything's going well, you get put back in your place pretty quick. But I'm still in pretty good spirits. It's a town day. It's good. Plus I thought I had like 8 or 9 miles to go to the road. And then when I checked, apparently only 6. So that's either weird, or the math isn't quite adding up, or I've just done better this morning than I thought I would, excluding my little trip there. And I have heard back from the guy Tony that does rides to and from Shasta, thanks to this bad boy, and he said he's going to try and help me out this morning. So hopefully I'll get a ride into Shasta without too much trouble. But yeah, another day in the life of someone who walks all day and does nothing else. I thought yesterday's 14.3 or 14.4 miles by 10 a.m. was a record for me, and it probably was, but smashed it today. I keep falling over. I don't even want to do this. 16.4 miles at 10 a.m. So that is 10, 16, 26. Let's call that 26, 27 kilometers by 10 a.m. Not too bad, considering there was a 2,000 foot climb in there as well. I did already have my morning hole dug before I started hiking this morning. So otherwise I've only stopped to collect water twice and water the plants along the way a couple of times. But running to town now, my feet hurt. I wouldn't want to have to try and maintain this all day. I think yesterday was technically my biggest day at 32 miles. The only other time I've done 32 was a split day where I did 10 in the morning and then had a break for about 10 hours and then went out and hiked into the night. So I think yesterday was my longest straight day, and I could smash it out of the water today if I needed to, but I don't think my feet would like me very much. They're very much unhappy with the way I'm pushing them at the moment, but they'll get over it.